Okay. I'm back, I'm glad to be back, even though it's like 95 degrees up here. I'm glad to be back. Okay. Ba-ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. It's ridiculously hard to find the OST for this game. The closest I could find was a music box thing that included songs from all three games. It's the year 2200X. Extraterrestrial life has been discovered. The new space exploration agency, NASA, in an effort to enter into a friendly relationship or brother band with the aliens, launched a space station named Peace. Man's dream to find other intelligent life among the stars had finally been realized. However, the space station, the hope of man, met with a mysterious accident, and it disappeared to whereabouts unknown. Of course, many people worked hard to find it, but the space station could not be found. And then, a few months after the incident, a section of Peace was found in the sea. All hope was lost after that. NASA took it hard and stopped the search, and put the project on hold permanently. 3 years to the day have passed since. I can't believe it's already been 3 years since Kelvin's space station vanished. I suppose it has. Oh, I wanted to ask you about how he's doing. He's in 5th grade now, right? He would be, but he still can't bear to go. Ever since that incident, he's been very closed towards everyone. I don't blame him. The boy lost his father, who he loved dearly. That's gotta be tough. But if he's not going, what about his studies? We're managing with the card force system. He's studying from one of the textbook type card navies, Teacher Man, but he's not really focusing. He fiddles with gadgets or reads about the stars. He wants to move to outer space to find his dad. Oh, I see. If only we had more power, we could have found... Aaron, it's okay. It's not your fault. It was an accident. And we're back. Hey, Coil. How's it going? I... So I had the, I had OBS re-optimize my stream again, because it was dropping frames a bunch again, and that fixed most of the problems, seems like. I got like 1.4% of drop frames, which seems about normal-ish, so... Ish. I'm connected to the right Wi-Fi, aren't I? No, I'm not. That's why I'm dropping frames. Dang it. Hold that thought. Yep, I see ya. Okay. Sorry, I had to change over to the internet, and OBS doesn't like me changing over to a different internet. Like, it gets really messy about that. Like, it makes me close and reopen OBS. I don't know why. It gets really particular about these things. Anyway, come here and say hello, young man. Fine. This man is Mr. Boreal. He worked under your dad at NASA. Howdy. What? Hold on. Sorry, I'm people being dumb in Discord. Okay, I gotta turn off Discord. I gotta stop looking at it. Okay, they can mod themselves for like 4 hours. Hey, I really owe you. I really owe him from when I worked at NASA. That was one brave man, your father. Oh yeah, I quit NASA a while back, and now I work at my own lab just outside of town. Wait, why is it 20? Coil, are we dropping a bunch of frames? It says we dropped like 25% of frames or like something crazy. What is going on? What is going on? By the way, Gluten Zone 123 a bunch of numbers, and you are a watermelon. Followed me like 8 days ago. I think 123 or whatever, and you're a watermelon are also somebody else, but Gluten Zone, yeah, followed me. Are we good now? Oh shoot, it says 31%. Hold on, why is it doing this now? It was fine just a second ago. Hold on. Let me end stream, reoptimize it, and come back in, I guess? Darn internet, like why is it okay. If you want, you're welcome to drop by. Don't be rude. Introduce yourself. Uh, um, okay. Okay, here we are. Oh, why? Why? No! My frames! Why are we dropping? This is so dumb. Wait, I upgraded my internet and it got worse? Why? So before I had different internet and then I bought more internet and now it's worse? Question mark? Like what? Why is it worse? I was better off on the other internet. What the heck? Yeah, it says 40. Why is this happening again? I don't understand. Yeah, okay. What is going on? Why? Oh, why? Oh, boy. Okay. So, I'm gonna be right back. Hold that thought. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna switch over to that other Wi-Fi because for some reason it's better. I don't know why, but for some reason it's better. So I'm going to switch over to that a minute. One sec. Are we working? Are we gonna drop a bunch of frames? Oh? I don't see any drop frames. Yay! Okay. Let me get... I think we're doing okay. Yeah? Yeah, I think we're okay. So frustrating. Because this is the same internet that I upgraded from. But it works better for some reason. It should work the same, but it doesn't. So either they didn't put that in the fine print, or I need to call and complain, or something, because this is stupid. Okay, anyway. Yes, I'm going to leave it as Geostellar because he is an actual character. I don't know why they gave you the option to name him. My name is Geostellar. Nice to meet you, Geostellar. Oh, before I forget, I brought you a present. This is a very special pair of glasses. It's called a visualizer. I heard your father used it in his work. I don't know much else beyond that. I found it when I quit NASA. I just thought I'd give it to you. This was Dad's. Thanks. Are you heading to your usual spot? Yeah, it's gonna be clear out tonight. So I'll be able to see the stars really well. Gio, your transer isn't on. Oh. Gio turned on his transer. Honestly, why must I always remind you to keep your transer on? Now check your battle cards, your brothers. Who cares? I don't have any brothers, so no one else. So no one is gonna see my personal page anyway. What are you talking about? If your transer isn't on, no one can see your ID info either. Okay, I get it. I'm going now, Mom. I'll be back in a bit. He's always like that. I wish he could develop a few more brother brand relationships with some friends. By the way, where's Gio heading off to? Vista Point, just behind the school. He goes there every day around dusk and just stares up at the sky. He thinks he'll see his dad. Ever since that day, time has come to a stop. For us, anyway. I know we should move on, but it's so hard to. Looks like I got some mail. Let me see. I can check my mail. Okay. Yes. Oh, by the way, Coil, I watched your stream with Gluten Zone earlier today. So 4 things: middle school, porn star, cape. Also, Metabellius was fun. I wish I had been there for the stream. You there? Wait. I looked, but unfortunately they are not a content creator. They're just a watcher. You're the one, aren't you? The boy who never comes to school. I'm Luna Platts of Echo Elementary, Class 5A, which makes me your class president. The big guy behind me is Bud Bison, and the short one is Zach Temple. Hey jerk, don't just stand there, say something. The prez is waiting for a response. What do you want? Nothing, but it's my job as class president to see that all of my classmates attend school. What? Yeah, you were talking about, either you wanted to be, like, a musical genius or a porn star. Those were the 2 things that you said. And then you also, there was something, a mention of a cape, and you were like, no! I hate it when things are not perfect, so having one person missing is unforgivable. Sorry, but I've got nothing to do with you. Hey, you can't just say that to the prez. How dare you? The prez is telling you to go to school. Don't look down on us because you're taller. Bud, Zach, that's enough. In any case, Gio, I expect to see you at school tomorrow. Gio Stellar. Something tells me he won't be showing up. If only we had some way to open him up. Today's brother band lesson was... Yes, that may come in handy. Come on, you 2, let's get going. By the way, the reason they're equal size, if larger than they usually are, is because all the like overworld stuff happens on the bottom screen, which is on the right, and all the battle stuff happens on the top screen, which is on the left. So, compromise. Mail. I wonder who it's from. It's from the Prez. Hi, Gio. It's your class president, Luna Platts. I didn't like your attitude, but I can forgive you if you come to school. Okay, so this is just tutorial stuff. Yeah. This is just tutorial stuff, so I'm just gonna skip through it. This is never gonna matter, so I'm just gonna skip through it. Basically, you can have brother bands with people. You can connect to other. There will be brother bands that are part of the that are friends that you make along the way in the game, and then there's also like you can connect to other copies of the game. I do have 2 copies of the other, so there's also Leo and Pegasus, and you get combo moves if you use ones from like different versions of the game. So I played an hour into each of those just to get to the point where I could make brother bands with the Pegasus one, or no, the Dragon one. Sorry, the one we're playing right now. I don't know if that'll give me the combos. If it doesn't, I might play until the point where it would get us a combo, but otherwise I don't plan on playing all 3 of them at the same time. So looks like I got some mail. It's just going over the brother band stuff again, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Stars were just beginning to twinkle as Gio turned his eyes up to the heavens. Dad, Cassiopeia is so bright tonight. Oh, and today, this man, Mr. Boreal, came to our house, and he gave me your visualizer. It's got some sort of special lens, and it feels like it has a special power. What can I see with it? If I use it, will I see you? Who am I kidding? Dad, where are you? I miss you so much. Dad. What's this? This is Dad's access signal. It's getting closer and closer. Ah! So this is Earth. Ah! Whoa. You can see me? That's funny. Humans aren't supposed to be able to see energy beings like me. Are you a monster? Why are there roads in the sky? That's not the Milky Way, that's for sure. Am I dreaming? It disappeared. Ah, it's back! Now I get it. You can see my EM body with those glasses. But I didn't see the thing earlier. I must have activated some hidden power of those glasses when I zapped them. What? Hey, didn't anyone ever tell you not to gawk? But I guess I can't blame you, kid. Who are you? The name's Omega X's. Humans get it all wrong, so just call me Mega. I'm planet from planet FM, so I'm what you humans call an alien, I guess. But to me, you guys are the real aliens. Normally, humans can't see my EM body, which is made of electromagnetic waves. But somehow, I guess with those glasses, you can see the wave world. That road you see in the sky is a part of the wave world, a wave road. You got all that, Geostellar? Why does an alien know my name? I heard it from a human I met in space. A human? Could it be? Was it my dad? Dad, where is he right now? Whoa! They're here already? They're here? Who's here? The creeps were after me, that's who, kid. What the? That train's not supposed to be able to move. EM viruses from Planet FM. They're going to destroy the town with that. What? If they did that, it'd be a disaster. Plus, Mom's still at home. There's only one way to stop that train. Go into it and delete those EM viruses. Delete those viruses? How? Like this. Ah. Now listen up, kid. You want to stop that train? You do what I say. Got it? Humans have these Starforce things, right? Yeah? Take out one of your blank cards. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ha! Wow, card's glowing. What's he doing? I'm powering up the card with my energy. Look, we don't have much time. Next, we gotta find a wave hole. A wave hole? It's where a chunk of space has been warped into a whirlpool shape. I bet you can see them with those glasses. Space that's been warped into a whirlpool? Really, really slow pan. I'm not sure why this is so slow. Hey, I see one. You don't need to wear your visualizer for this next part, but swipe the card I made when you're at a wave hole. You do know how to swipe the card, right? Of course, I just pushed the R button. Yeah, and then you gotta yell, EM wave change, Geostellar, on the air. Okay? Oh, and I guess I should tell you, kid, push the Y button to put on your visualizer. That way you can see the wave world. Now put those glasses to good use. Let's move. Yeah, you don't have to see the wave world though to like do it. You can just EM wave change, Geostellar on the air. I won't read that every time because he literally says that every time we do this, so I'm not gonna say it every time. Where are we? Ah! What is with this getup? And my hands? Hey kid, quit screaming like a girl. This is the wave world. You fused with me, so now you're in wave form. Fused? You mean you and me, we became one? And I'm a wave thingy now? You gotta be pulling my leg. Change me back right now. Don't get cold feet now, kid. I need your power to stop the EM viruses. I don't have any powers. Look, it's a bit complicated, but for some reason I'm not as powerful on this planet as I usually am on Planet FM. So I need to fuse with someone from here. When we're fused like this and you take on waveform, it's called pulse in, and you pulse out to go back to the real world. When you want to pulse out, press the R button. But don't you try pulsing out right now. Wait. So you're saying when we pulse in and fuse, you can use your power? So that means we are gonna kick some serious EM virus butt. So take this wave road to the train, enter its comm space, and fight those EM viruses. You ready, kid? Am I ready? I'm not fighting, am I? I can't fight. I don't know how to fight. Oh, stop whining. It's the only way to stop that locomotive. I'll teach you how to fight. Just get inside the train's comm space first. But that's impossible. How are we supposed to get inside the train's comm space or whatever it is? Get as close as you can to the locomotive, and then touch it. It'll fly in automatically, because we're a bunch of EM waves. And if you get stuck, press the L button, and I'll give you a hand, okay? Now let's get to the chatter and go. My capture card came today, before stream. I got it working with video. The only problem is you guys would be able to hear all the audio, but I am not able to. I think they're really strong and evil wave earlier. I wonder what that was. So I've got to get that HDMI like splitter thing. Should be coming tomorrow. I don't know. If it comes before the stream, maybe I'll do some Halo or something. But yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I've got the HDMI splitter coming. It says it'll come tomorrow, so if it comes before the stream, I will go ahead, and maybe do some Halo or something tomorrow. Otherwise, just keep going with this game. Well, this is as close as I can get, so now what? Touch the train. Huh? Touch the screen. I mean train. Our body is a bunch of waves. If there's a comm space that is receptive to EM waves, then we can go into it. You see that wave hole above the train? Yeah? If it's flashing, that means the comm space will accept outside EM waves. Oh. No. This time I gotta use the bomb screen. Looks like this train. Okay. Time to hop aboard. Hop? Ah! Always remember this, kid. This is how we jump into comm spaces. Okay, almost there. Where are we? This is the locomotive's comm space. In other words, we're inside the train comm. The viruses have got to be around here. So let's find them and give it to them good. Viruses. Oh, is it picking up? Why is it picking up? Hold on. Ha! Now you guys can't see my cursor. It's off anyway. It says it captures the cursor, but it's always like off. Anyway, so. Okay. Also, if I play through the OBS thing, there's a bit of, like, delay. It's not terrible. Like, on normal difficulty, I could definitely still beat the game. But, if I play on Heroic or something, I get mulched. Like, it feels like playing with the sensitivity way down, basically. There they are. You want me to beat them? I think they're going to do the beating here. Okay. And if I fight those viruses, you'll tell me about my dad? I'll think about it. This is kind of scary. Save your whining for afterwards. Just do exactly what I tell you and fight. Let's go. And then fight tutorial stuff. What? Okay. That got funky for a minute there. I got worried a little bit. Even though I tested this earlier, it should be fine, so. Okay, yeah, you don't need to tell me about this stuff. I know. Yeah, it was. I've literally gone through this tutorial now 3 times in the last week. Because I played it once at the end of the Look Forward stream. I played it, and then I played it 2 more times off stream to get the Pegasus and Leo thing set up. House in the top left. Cards are on the bottom. I can't pick all of them. There's rules to it. I guess I don't really need to know the rules too much. I can press the B button to do a regular, like, blaster attack. Pressing the A button does, my equipped, like, ability attack. I can move left or right. I can shield. If I can't move forward, like, I can dash forward. They'll talk about that in the, tutorial. But, yeah, you can run up to, like, an enemy if you want to use, like, a close combat card or something. Or you can just do it with a regular attack, too. Dang it. Oh yeah, and then there's counter hits. If you hit right before an enemy is about to attack, it stuns them for a second, and you get another ability card. The better you do at fights, the more likely you are to get a card. I think it's guaranteed on S ranking. I think that's everything you pretty much need to know. Until we get into like the stuff where we can mess around with like the Leo, Pegasus, and Dragon powers and all that stuff. We won. You did better than I expected, kid. You caught my interest. Think I'll hang around for a little bit longer. How you like that? A little longer? No thanks. I'm really sorry, but no way am I getting roped into something like that again. No, then I guess you don't want to hear about your old man. But that's got nothing to do with this. Well, if you don't want me hanging around, I can take a hint. See you, kid. Wait. Okay, you can stay in my transit for a bit. Just please tell me about my dad. Glad we agree, partner. After that, we moved the train back to its original spot, and then returned home. But this alien, Mega, will you really tell me about my dad? Next morning. Geo, I'm leaving for my part-time job. Okay. I don't want to push you, Geo, but maybe you should try to go to school again. I think you need to make some friends. Well, I'm off to work. Friends, huh? Why don't you go to school? If I went, I might make some friends. So you're saying you don't go to school? Because you don't want to make any friends? I'd heard that humans value their friends and brother bands a lot. Or is that just hearsay? I don't know what it's like to lose someone close to you. That's why you can't say that. You really believe that? Nah, whatever. I guess even among humans, there are sad and bitter ones like you. All of a sudden, Earthlings are a much more interesting race. Hey, Geo, let's go check out your town. I want to see what other kinds of people are here. Oh, come on, why would I want to do that? Besides, I don't like talking to other people. Quit dragging your feet and get out there. Dragging him by the arm, pretty much. Ow, ow, ow! Move it! Okay, okay, I'm going outside now. See? Jeez, what a bossy alien. You can see me, can't you? In that case, I can give you your next lesson right now. So your math homework is done, correct? Looks like I got some mail. I guess while I'm telling you about stuff, I should tell you about Cybermail. Okay. Secret messages, you can find them around. Send them to Cypher and you get stuff. Something big fell from the sky last night, over at Vista Point. What was it, I wonder? Oops. All my mom does is use the Teacher Man card. Math Teacher Man's lessons are really hard. They're totally yucky. I've never seen you at school. Are you in a higher grade than me? Or maybe you're from another school? There's someone I want to form a brother band with, but I never get the chance to tell him. What a dilemma. Security is very tight at this upscale condo. Is there one more person that I forgot about talking to? I thought that was everybody. Again, I've done this like twice now. 2 or 3 times. Oh, waves are signals that we can't see. You can't see them, but they're strange things. They're even roads made out of them. Or so the TV tells me. Yeah, that was the last one. Okay, I accidentally examined the condo instead of talking to him. There, you happy? Now I'm going home. Plus, it's about time you told me about my dad. Alright. But before I do, I want to see something else. Now, where do you want to go? Inside a transer. You want to go where? I say inside a transer, but what I really want to see is an Earthling's personal page. If you look at a person's personal page, which is usually not shown to strangers, you can find out what that person is really like. Plus? Oh, nothing. But peeping into someone's personal page, it's not right. You realize even if you say no, I can't force you. Okay. If you act up inside the transer... Okay, so what do I do? Well, enter the transers, just like how you entered that trade comp space yesterday. So put on your glasses, find a wave hole, and change it into waveform. Man, if someone sees me changing into waveform, they're so going to think I'm a ghost, or worse. That was odd. EM wave change, Geocellar on the air. Score 1 for memorizing where fusion points are. Wave holes or something. So how do I get into someone else's transit? Okay. Welcome to my transfer bros. I have a huge trust in this one guy. What can I get him to do to know? What can I do to get him to know? Welcome, bros, to my transfer. Evil spirits be gone. Joe Haunt. Nice. Hey, hello. I love flying. Hey, Maxie. How's it going? Yep, I'm back. Back again. I hope it doesn't do that, like, every single time. It wasn't doing it before. I don't know why it's doing it now. Come on. There we go. I think that was the only thing here. Take it. Just some zenny money or whatever. Blue ones are, you only get to pick them up once. Green ones respawn over and over again. Just so you know. Usually green ones are just money. Later in the game they might be a small recovery item or something. Or like, I guess, a fairly common card. How are you doing today, Maxie? That'll be fine. That's an S. I'm doing fine. I had stream issues. For some reason, even though I upgraded my internet, it's working worse than it used to. So I have to figure it out. So the problems that I had before where it was like, dropping a bunch of frames for no discernible reason, it's only on my internet that I just upgraded, which I don't understand why that is, but it is. So I have to figure that out, but I got it working. It's a temporary fix though, so I have to do that. My capture card came. I don't have a pass-through yet though, like I don't have a splitter for HDMI, so I can't hear the sound if I play it right now. So that'll come tomorrow, it said. But I'm waiting. I don't know if I'll do any like Xbox or something tomorrow. Depends on if that stuff gets here before today's stream, because obviously the capture card did today, but who knows about other stuff, you know? What was the other one? I don't remember. What else was there? Can't remember. Okay. Dang it. There we go. Okay, yeah, I already did him. So I did old man, I did lady, I did guy, I did... Was there one more person? Oh, I just talked to him. That... in this game, you don't really level up. You, it says level 3. That's technically right. You buy more, HP from shops and stuff instead. And get more cards by defeating enemies and buying them in shops. Capitalism. Gamer capitalism. You buy your strength, yeah. Well, you just buy HP. Although I suppose if you want to count cards in there too. Okay, so let me see here. I thought I got everybody, but apparently not. Oh, did I miss him? I must have missed him. Yep, that was the last one. Okay. Like I thought, you can get different info about a person from their personal page than when you're talking to them. That's because that info's for brothers only. That's odd. What's odd? Ever since this morning, I've felt the presence of FMians somewhere around here. I thought maybe they were hiding in a transer. Like me, but we checked everyone's transers, and we didn't find any FMians. Hey, tell me that kind of stuff first. What if we had run into an FMian inside one of those transers? Meh, so weird. So the info was a little late. Don't say it was... Say it as if it doesn't involve me. Shh. What's up all of a sudden? I sense the presence I felt this morning. But everyone in town checks out. No one's hiding Amphibians can hide in more than just transers. Oh yeah, like what happened with the train. Aha! I got it. The amphibians are hiding out in a comp space somewhere. That's gotta be it. So what do we do now? Do I have to spell it out? Victory goes to the one who strikes first. So we have to make the first strike. Let's check all the comp spaces in this area. Thankfully, we don't have to do that. I know exactly which one it is. Otherwise, that would be a lot of extra running around. Just saving my money for the next HP up. Before we do that, they pick favorites for you, but the favorites they pick aren't great. Like, they pick Recover 10 as a favorite when you can pick Recover 30. Favorites mean they appear more often, basically. So, like, why would you pick a plus 10 when you could pick a plus 30? Doesn't make any sense. Also, I'm gonna start replacing the swords with, yeah, I need one more ground wave. Should I go with the X or the... Alright. Should be good enough for now. Boom. Shakalaka. How was that an 8? How was that an 8? That should have been a 10. Whatever. I think he's up here to the right. Yep. Thought it might be an Amphibian, but it's a peon. What? Just get ready, kid. Here he comes. Are you a car thief too? Sorry, but this here's mine. Go get your own or face my wrath. Yes. Let's go with... Yeah. Dang it. Invincibility frames. Dang it. There we go. Humans that have been infected by EM viruses. Looks like Planet FFM has got its hand all over this town, too. That was a person? Yeah, and wait for him, just like you. But in his case, he was infected with a low-level virus and turned into a jammer. What have I done? I attacked him full force. I'm sure he'll be fine. His injuries weren't life-threatening or anything. Well, standing around here is pointless. So for now, let's go back to your place. Yeah, okay. I could grind for the next bit of HP, but I won't for now. Nope. Cutscene. It's evening already. I wonder if Mom's home yet. Wait, you? Oh, right, this scene. You didn't come again today. Just how long do you plan on skipping school? Not again. But... Hey, I'm trying to ask you how you're doing. Least you could do is answer. What a pain in the butt. What a pain in the butt. I'll teach Jimma. I'm not going to do anything to him. You gonna stop me, kid? Come on, Mega. Do you realize how much of a mess it would be if you show yourself? It's not like he can hear me anyway. So stop it. We don't have to take this twerp's rants. No, stop it. Don't you jerk my arm around. I'm gonna show him my awesome Mega Uppercut. My arm. What are you mumbling? What are you mumbling about now? Look, jerk. Just be good and come to school. It's real good anyway. Oof. Little creep. Bud! Bud! I hit him. I'm sorry. Please just stay away from me. You think I overdid it just a smidge? Bud, what good are those muscles? That was so sloppy, letting him knock you out in one punch. I'm so ashamed. I literally have no idea what I'm doing with this voice. I'm just differentiating it between other voices. If you didn't have a brother band with me, you'd just be another useless meathead. If you ever disgrace me again, I'll cut our brother band. You. Now stay here and cool off, hothead. Let's go, Zach. Yes, madam. Yeah, it's definitely different. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know. I'm just trying to make the voices different when they're talking, so at least you can tell that's different people talking. I can't believe I was beaten by that twerp. I really am just a worthless meathead. Stray Prez won't need me around. Nobody will. I'll go back to being all alone. I don't want that. Never again. I can feel it, the frequency of loneliness. Who's there? Ghost! I'm sorry I had you last night, Mr. Pork Chops. I am not a ghost. And a pork chop is made from a pig. I'm not a pig, I'm a cow. A C-O-W. Ahem. Now listen up, Mr. Bud Bison. How do you know my name? I am Taurus. I'm an FMian from Planet FM. I was drawn here by your loneliness wave. Loneliness wave? Well, you're a smart boy. If you allow me to occupy the crevice in your heart, I could give you power, and if you were to show that power to the Prez, let's just say you wouldn't be alone again. Show her the power? How do I do that? Don't worry, leave everything to me. Now allow me to enter your heart, unless you would rather return to loneliness. I don't want to be alone. What in the world were you thinking? This twerp ticked me off. Don't tell me he didn't make you mad. Well, maybe just a little, but you went too far. You gotta protect yourself, kid. There isn't anyone else who's gonna do it. That's what I learned growing up on Planet FM. That's enough, Mega. I've got to apologize to that kid when I see him again. I'm wiped out. I'm going to bed. Evening, 3 days later. I think that's supposed to be either a Wii or a GameCube or something he's got near the TV there. And now the news. Echo Ridge mailbox was destroyed in the wee hours of the morning today. Recently, there have been a rash of incidents from bright red bicycles and rose petals to the warehouses where bricks for flower beds are stored are being destroyed all across town. Satella police are looking into whether this latest incident is related to the others. Rash of incidents. Hey Mega, you don't think those guys who were after you are behind this, do you? I doubt it. But these incidents, interesting. Red bicycles, roses and warehouses, and the mailbox. Whatever. It's got nothing to do with me. Well, let's get going to the Vista Point. Looks like I got some mail. Okay. Just what we saw. Okay. Yeah, Red Bull. Actually, funny enough, I know for a fact that red is not what bulls hate about that kind of stuff. It's the movement of the cape. It's the movement of the cape that messes with bulls, not the fact that it's the color red. So. Ah. Gio, what's wrong? I sense something very bad is about to happen. It's just my imagination, right? This is the game telling you that you're probably gonna have to boss fight in a minute, but whatever. Do I grind and get the next? No, I don't think I grind and get the next level. We're gonna be around here for a little while, so I can wait until we get enough money, to do it. Anyway, I think that's just the game warning us that we're gonna have to fight a boss here. So things have been getting broken one after another. The only thing connecting these incidents is the color red. Actually, your shirt's red too. You should probably be really careful. Oh, is that why? He's angry at us, so anytime he sees red, he literally sees red and gets mad and breaks the thing? Huh. A little while later. Mega. Please tell me about my dad. Should I? My oh my, I wonder what you're up to, being here all alone at this time of night. What's with that face? Anyway, someone all out someone out all by himself this late at night. Don't tell me you're the one causing all the trouble around town recently. It's not me. What's with you? You don't have to get so worked up. It's not as if someone like you could even remotely be the culprit. I've decided that it was dumb luck that you beat Bud last time. Oh, is he okay? Bud? He's perfectly fine. Right now, we're being super citizens driving around in our scoring car. Oh, well, that's good to hear. Wait, what's a scoring car? Like I was just saying, there's been a lot of crimes going on around town. So we're scouring every nook and cranny. Oh, scouring car, not scoring car. Every nook and cranny to find the criminal. I'm going to protect my town. Wow, Prez, you have such a sense of justice? No one can top you. You're a role model for all. So how about it? Should I sign you up? Sorry, but I'm not interested. Well then, don't stay out too late. Who knows what kind of dangers may find you if you do. Oh, and come to school, okay? Let's go. Yes, madam. Phew. Tired from just talking to her. Let's go home. I'm not walking this slow. This is a cutscene. Well, well, we meet again. That voice. Oh. So, what do you think? Nice truck, right? I'll even give you a ride in it if you want. I'm okay, really. Anyway. I'm really sorry about what happened. Well, see ya. That guy has some nerve, turning down another one of my invitations like that. He's going to be in trouble. He's going to be trouble with a capital T. Just you wait. I'm gonna find a way to get that kid to school. Somehow, some way. Prez, it's time to go. Alright. What's wrong, bud? Isn't this the perfect chance to get your revenge? You can get back at the brat that hung you out to dry and show your new powers to the Prez. Show her my powers. Yes, that's it. Come on, bud. Get in here and drive. Yes, let your feelings control. Give in to your hate. Eek. I'm a monster. Oh gosh. It's gone. What? Are you using the driving card, Zach? I don't have it. Bud does. Huh? What the? It's going way too far. All I did was turn down a few of your invitations. Can you hear me? Look, this isn't about turning me down, but he turned into some kind of monster. And just when we thought he had vanished, the truck started moving all on its own. It's no good. It won't respond to me. Turned into a monster. No way. Mega? Yeah, it can't be anything else. That kid Bud defused with it. Okay. To the truck comp. I don't think he's noticed me yet. Hey kid, run faster. I can't run any faster. Why is he chasing me anyway? Gee, you wonder? You think he's mad about him knocking you out last time? But that was all you! Cannon, run faster, kid. Anyway, the FMian. We should stand our ground and face him. I can't do that. I'll be crushed by that FMian. Fine, then hide somewhere until the truck stops. But I won't be responsible for what happens to the guys in the truck. But if you want to rescue them, then do as I say. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. What should I do? Hey, it's slowing down a little. Now's our chance. Quick, put on your visualizer. Find a wave hole and make it for the wave world, kid. Okay. There. Hurry, pulse in. I'm on it. EM wave change, Geostellar, on the air. Now what? We've got to get into the truck comp and beat the FMian that's causing this. When the truck passes under us, jump! Okay. Don't chicken out on me. Here it comes. Alright, now jump! Okay. Stop spacing out, kid. I can't jump into something going that fast. And we have no choice but to stop it with brute force. One short shot should do the... Wait a second. If you do that, you'll hurt the other guys too. Then what do you suggest? Leave them be and let them cause an accident and get hurt that way? Accident? I got it. If we could block the road somehow, we could stop the truck. But how? Don't look at me, you figure it out. There's nothing around here that can stop a truck. Am I right or am I right? You're right, but I'm not giving up. There's gotta be something around here that I can use. Let's see if we can move that car into the right position. Oops. You can't stop a moving truck. Isn't there anything you can use to block it? Working on it, little guy. Okay. What do you think of the game so far, Coil? Now that we've gotten a little bit past where we were before on the look forward thing. Interesting to be sure. I'm glad it's interesting. Yeah, the games only get better from this one too, so if this one's interesting and works out well, the other ones are good too. Well, some people, yeah, I don't know. The one I've played the most is the second one actually, but if I operate this control panel, I like the battle system. Yeah. Well, it's just a successor to the Battle Network games, you know, so. Block the path, and maybe it'll stop the truck. It's kind of crude, but we don't really have a choice. Huh? Something just moved now. Whoa, the viruses are bolting. Big boy. Big boy. Now the car should work. Initializing axle program. Got it. We're moving. Now the brakes. Not bad, kid. Hey, why is there a car stopped in a place like that? Eek! Ah! Alright, mission accomplished. Let's go. Is everyone okay? I don't know. If the safety devices went off, then maybe, but we gotta focus on getting that FM in. Yeah. It's 5. There's not one FM in back there. I can smell his awful stench. This comp space is different from the rest. Be careful and let's get going. Okay. Oh, shoot. Dang it. This is gonna be a pain, isn't it? Okay. Got a key. Okay. Cool, I didn't have to do it over again. Hey! Look who it is. It's, the motorcycle thing. That's where we came in. Yeah, probably the biggest change to the battle system is, the fact that you can only go left or right, like you have less space to technically work with, but at the same time, you like can block and everything. So jeez, oh Pete, I know I'm gonna mess that up at least a couple times. Did you finish, how far did you get in the, in your game last night? Did you, finish out the, like, unlocking the last of the, last episodes or whatever? You were pretty close to unlocking the last couple episodes, the ones that you have to do all the other storylines for. I didn't know if you had gotten through all of them yet or not. Basically, like, you were getting pretty close to being done with the game, and I didn't know if you'd gotten done with it or not. Okay, so you just have like 1 or 2 more streams of it then left, probably, right? Yeah. Give or take. Dang, I was hoping not that. Anyway. Dang it. It took a hefty amount of damage there, dang. Oh, it's just funny, yeah, it's Fossil Fighters all over again, because I played Fossil Fighters before, Plagalfy? I think that's how you say that. Yeah, no, you're good, Plagalfy. Welcome. It's just, I get that reaction a lot. I get that a lot. Plague Life? Okay. Oh, yeah. Duh. Am I gonna die to this bull? Hold on. Don't I have a recovery item? I don't have any recovery items. So my best option for recovery is now to get into a battle where I can use my recovery moves. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's true because nobody else is. I'm the only person with Fossil Fighters video on Twitch. Literally the only one. If you want any sort of like Fossil Fighters content, you gotta come through me. For Twitch, anyway. There's probably there's definitely YouTube stuff, but... Dang it. Now I'm over here. Now we're over here. Yeah, this is the first one. If you like this game, you've probably played the other ones, but, I played the second one first, actually. But I figured I'd better start with the first one here. Like, by myself, I played the first one, or the second one first, or whatever, but I figured for the channel I should start with the first one first, which makes sense. Okay, so I still need more health, so I still need to get to a couple more battles, because I don't have any recovery items on me, so... Yeah, I haven't played all the way through this one yet, so, I may change my opinion, but, they just get better and better as the series went on, honestly. Oh, wow, yeah. I had that with, my DS, too. I used the L and R buttons so much that, like, eventually they just gave up on me. Although that was because of, Final Fantasy Tactics, I think. Hey, I got a heal. Okay. Come on. I wish these were like QTEs, like buttons I could press. I don't know. Because I have to hit him with the stylus. But really what I'm doing is... You know what? Actually, I have an idea. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics, A2, Grimoire of the Rift. Yep. No, I mean on the DS. Hold on. Isn't there a way to, like, change the speed? I'm gonna slow it down for this. Isn't there a way to slow it down? Is there a way to speed it up but no way to slow it down if I want? He is the Messiah. Limit frame rate? I guess I could. Yeah, I started that one, but I never finished that one on the GBA. Frame skip. Limit frame rate. I already have my frame rate limited coil. Is there really no way of, like, slowing down the game? I guess there was on the GBA emulator that I had. Okay, whatever. I'll just try and get good, I guess. Or get lucky. Because they only appear in a couple places anyway. Come on. It was better that time. Yeah? Yeah, I don't know. I got a little bit into it. I think the judge system from that one kind of makes it suffer a little bit. They improved it in the second game. But yeah, I didn't get too far into it. Maybe I should just save state or something. Goodness gracious. Alright, let me heal again, and then I'll save state before I do the bull, so that way I don't have to keep healing. And I can just keep trying over and over again. Come on. The music for this game is really good, and the future games too. I could cheese out the second boss. You can cheese out literally anything. Well, most things with save states, honestly. But that would be bad. And I don't need to. I'm fairly good at this game and the sequel, so I don't need to do that, especially with the first boss. So I'll be fine. But it's just this mini game that I'm having trouble with because I have to be quick and fast with the DS touchscreen. You know, I should just like let him live and like keep just taking cards, refreshing cards and stuff. Oh, dang it. There we go. There's a 30 heal. Or I could just keep fighting enemies until it gives me a heal, because sometimes when you're low on health, the game will give you a heal, like it did earlier. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'll probably play... Yeah, mostly I play, shoot. Yeah, mostly I play DS games and GBA games. I did recently get a capture card, which opens up my options to play some other games, which, if I get the thing to set it up tomorrow, I might do some of that, but, for the most part, even if I do get it set up, I'll just want to try it out. I don't plan on... Obviously, I'm not going to abandon this game. So far, I have completed every game I have started. Except for technically, I guess, what was it? It was... Oh, dang it! Wah wah. I took the bull by the horns, and I got shanked. It was Azure Striker Gunvolt, that's what it was. I beat the game, but I didn't get the, like, true good ending or whatever. I keep thinking I gotta do that. Oh, dang, when did I save? No! Okay, whatever. It's just the end of the day. Yeah. Well, it would be hard. Like, ports of DS games are kind of hard, just because of the dual screen nature. Plus, it has to have touchscreen capabilities, which a lot of things don't have. Although phones these days are actually probably one of the best ways to play a DS game if you have a good emulator. Although some DS games just like aren't really compatible with trying to play them on a phone with like a virtual gamepad or whatever. Yeah. This time, okay. Yeah, I have to go up there anyway. Okay. Before I get to the boss fight this time, A, I'm going to save, and B, I'm going to buy some recovery items, I guess. Or I'll just quick save at that bull. That's what I'll do. I'll quick save before that bull, and then I'll just keep doing it over and over again until I get lucky or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, honestly, this game isn't too touchscreen heavy. The hardest part would probably be, because to go into like those areas, you have to tap on the touchscreen, right? To go into like different objects or whatever. I guess you would have to have like a button prompt, or something, or a pointer on the Joy-Cons. Yeah. By the way, Coil, I remember mentioning it earlier, but I don't know if it made it through all of the internet problems. But gluten Gluten Zone and a couple of alts of Maxi, I think, sub or followed me while I was gone. So that's fun. Now I was up to 20. Now I'm up to 21 thanks to Plague Life. Yeah. Oh, how's setting up rewards and stuff going for the small frogs, Coil? Thank you very much, Plague Life. Yeah, I don't know. It's just because, like you said, nobody's looking to like for these kind of games. Like, for example, earlier today I was going through, like I sorted by 0 viewer, like the low to high amount of viewers, and I kept scrolling and scrolling, looking for something that wasn't Fortnite, PUBG, COD, or Minecraft. And it took a while to find anything that wasn't any of those things, or like, you know, something like Rocket League or something. There was a few satisfactory streams, I don't know. What I ended up settling on was somebody who was working on running the randomized version of Link to the Past, which is fun. That game has like a surprisingly robust like community around it. I don't know. Yeah, I think probably the part of the reason that nobody plays DS games is because people who are... This is really the suboptimal way to do Twitch, right? Like if Twitch was a game, I would be like the guy who's off in the corner fishing for everything. Oh really? Oh, I got it. You like subbed to that category a long time ago, and now somebody's finally streaming it. I gotcha. I gotcha. We're playing Little Mac. Kinda, yeah. Because the thing is, if I really wanted to, yeesh, I don't like that. If I really wanted to get like bigger on Twitch, like optimally, I would what I would do is like I would pick a, if I wanted to still do like a DS game or a GBA game, I'd pick something that has an audience, like Pokemon or something that has kind of like a niche, like a audience, and then I would just play that constantly. Like I would try and create content around that and stuff. Basically, I would become like a Pokemon streamer or something. Specifically for like some of the older games or something. I wanted to save my money. Yeah, I'm just gonna save my money. Or my Zenny, I guess they call it. Zenny money. Or something like that. Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of... So, I think... So, from what I understand of, like, MegaMan and stuff, the reason why, the Starforce games were kind of underrated for a couple of reasons. Yeah. Well, the reason why it was kind of underrated... Oh, Plague Life, I'll tell you that in a minute. But, is because they had made so many Battle Network games that people were kind of about getting more of the same style. They felt kind of like bombarded with too many Mega Man games. And so because the third game didn't do too well, the fourth game was unfortunately canceled. Although, Plague Life, something that'll interest you. I found a translated ROM of the crossover game between MegaMan Starforce and Battle Network that allows you to play a revamped version of the original Battle Network games. Yeah, yeah. I think so. I tried the first game as vanilla, and it really wasn't great. Like it had some problems, and I didn't want to like skip it, so it kind of was like eh. But I found a version like that. It was only originally released in Japan, but some people fan translated it, and everything. And it's like a crossover thing between MegaMan Starforce and MegaMan Battle Network. There's not a lot of stuff. Like there's some dialogue between the two characters. You get to use some of like you get to fight against MegaMan Starforce at one point, and then you get to use his abilities as well, and all of that. So I guess there's not tons there for like a Starforce only fan, but yeah, Operation Shooting Star. Yep. It's cool that they fan translated it. I love stuff like that. Oh yeah, Plague Life, if you have a sec, do me a favor. I have a poll, that should, if you're on mobile, it should be one of those panel things that pop up, like on the top that you can click over to, on chat thing. If you're on, desktop, it should be down below the stream, for the next game I'm gonna play, so. I think the last poll I had up was like Pokemon was the winner, but I was like, I can't do Pokemon because I just did a whole like really long Let's Play with post-game content of Pokemon Platinum, which I do love, but I could not do more Pokemon right now. Just like I need like a month to like get back in the mood where I can do Pokemon again. Whoops. Whoops the daisies. Like, I like Pokemon, but it was a lot. Especially with all the post-game content. Vote Advance Wars? Yeah, Advance Wars is good. Are you a GBA and DS guy then? Or gal? Guy or gal? Gonna be honest, most of my viewers are guys, I think. I don't ask everybody, so I don't know exactly, but I would guess that my major demographic is guys. Yeah. Yeah, I've played a lot of the DS library, so I know about pretty much all of the DS stuff. GBA I'm not as familiar with. I've been watching some videos and trying to like figure out what are some good GBA games I could play. Oh shoot. I assume that question is for Plague, yeah, because you already know that I like those tricks, so. It's a puzzler game, murder mystery, where you have to solve your own murder by possessing items and solving puzzles and stopping other people from getting killed. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Gatling. Gatling is one of my favorite cards. Yeah, Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, yep. Yeah. Yeah, I would prefer trying to do it on the original hardware. I have a way to do it with the 3DS, but I don't have a way to do it with my any regular DS games, just because you can if you try and like, because basically the way you do it on a 3DS is with custom firmware, but custom firmware can get around the fact that like it goes into like DS mode. Basically, I can stream 3DS games from my 3DS, but I can't stream like DS games or anything from it, unfortunately. Um, okay, let me save here a minute. Ah. Starforce, yeah, Dragon. Yeah. That is the nice thing about emulation, I guess. Gotcha. Yeah, I put up, one of the last polls I did was Pegasus, Leo, or Dragon, just out of context, and people were like, oh, definitely Dragon. I was like, okay. Can we not die from it? I thought we died from it last time. Oh, no, we didn't die from it last time. We're gonna die if we get in a battle like this, though. Goodness gracious. Come on. I suppose I could... Yeah, it was a random encounter. I suppose I could put this on my DS Ace card and, like, do it that way. But then I would have to, like, pull it out, put it back in the computer and everything. So I'm just gonna keep pushing ahead and try and get it this way. Oh, oh! Dang it. Getting closer. Yeah, it's not impossible. I just gotta get lucky, I guess. Or get good. One of the two. Red Joker and all of Starforce 2 are sold out at GameStop. Yeah, GameStop doesn't really carry DS games too much anymore. They don't even carry GBA games at all. They've declared them a antique at this point, which I was sad about when that happened. Yeah. Okay, sounds good, Coil. Yeah, actually one of the most expensive DS games is not terribly good. It's called Dokapon Journey. It's like, what if Monopoly was a RPG, basically. It's fun, but it's not worth the price tag of like $60 or so or $80 or whatever it is. So, yeah, just collector stuff at this point, you know, which is kind of sad, but true. I don't know, it's weird to think, for me, that the GBA is considered a collector's stuff now. Because that's kind of what I grew up with, GBA, DS, and all that, too. My goodness, I'm going to spend longer on this... Calling it now, I'm just going to spend longer on this bull than I will on the boss. Yeah, I get it. Honestly, this is not a terrible mini game on the DS, but on a mouse and stuff, it is not fun. Is there a way I can hold on? Let me see a minute. Is there a pause thing I can do a minute? Yes. Okay. I'm going. Okay, so I'm afraid I'm going to just have to cheese this. Oh, oh, no, not stream lag. I was intentionally hitting the hotkey to pause it. Excuse me. So I could move over to the thing, and then start the game again, and then hit it, and then move over to the next area. That's what was happening there. Technically it's cheating, but I don't know. I'm at 1 health. I saved before I went into this area. Oh gosh, more dungeon. Okay. I recognize that screen. What are they doing here? Where are we? Bud? What were you thinking, bringing us to a place like this? I showed? Okay. I'm gonna crush that punk Geo. I'll show him not just him, but you too, Prez. I'll show you both how strong I am. Ugh. Now where is he hiding? Hey, are you listening? Answer me! Eek. Don't waste your breath, sweetie. Right now, he's completely under my control. Who are you? You changed Budge into this, didn't you? Please, change him back. Now, let me set a few facts straight for you. Well, I did, in fact, give him powers. I did go... She is not that. She is a tsundere, twin-tailed, class representative. That's what she is. And she is pretty much exactly that. Well, I did in fact give him powers. You, Prez, are the one responsible for its misery. What? I said I would cut our brother band, but I... That's enough out of you. I don't care to hear any more of your screams, so it's nap time for the two of you. Huh. Yeah. Looks like something's going on back there. What are those two doing in comm space? Ephemians can change humans into waves. Those two were too close to the Ephemian, so they were dragged along for the ride. They got picked up by a real nasty one, too. A nasty one? That's Taurus. He's one brutal guy who charges at things like the bull-headed cow he is. And you want me to fight a scary guy like him? Yeah. No. Definitely. Sorry. I know some people like Luna more, but yeah, no. Sonya Strum, best girl. Definitely. You should see Sonya Strum in later games, too. Because, like, let's just say that his relationship with both of them continues to develop throughout all three games. I don't know if you ever get to choose between the two, though. I don't remember. That would probably happen in the third game, but I have not played the third game, so would not know. And you want me to fight a scary guy like him? He's strong, but he moves in straight lines. If you keep your head cool, he's a pushover. You want to save those two? Then have some guts. Let's go. Yeah. Beyond this door is the truck's steering system. Oh gosh, more bowls. I forgot to save. Oh, oh. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Can I do this battle on 1 HP? Give me something. Oh, you gave me nothing. I asked for something, and you gave me nothing! Okay, that's good. Yeah, they develop... I think he goes on a date with each of them, in the third game, or the second game, if I remember right. Please give me health. Please give me health. No, you gave me a card. Why did you give me a card? I need health. I need to save a minute. Just in case. Yeah, maybe they would have... Yeah, maybe they would have done something with it, and, nice, we got some health there. And it's permanent up, too, so that's good. Maybe they would have done something more with it in, the fourth game, you know? Because he was supposed to be older in that one. Yeah, 1 HP boss bog. Here's hoping it doesn't come to that. Oh gosh. I'm pretty good, but I'm not that good. Oh no. Good thing I saved. Yep. Game over. Okay. Yep. Oh, finally. I'll take those, yes. Thank you very much. Oh gosh. Okay. Shoot, wasted that ability card. At least I got the heal. Just gotta avoid getting a hit. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, that was nice. That was cool. Okay. I think I came from the left, so I think I gotta go right. Yeah, it is. It's also, I feel like, so, there's something to be said for Luna, but I feel that, Gio and, Sonya's relationship is a bit more deeper, honestly, just because they both came from a similar place, you know? Of being lonely and stuff in the first game. And, you know, they both encourage each other. Plus, Sonya's design is just cuter. I'm sorry, but it is. And it's more original. Have you ever watched the, anime? I have not. I know it exists, but I've never watched it. Yeah. Plus, she gets a controller waveform. Plus, just, Luna just turns into a full-on, like, Lamia-style snake girl, so. Yeah, I don't know if it's any good. I know it exists, but I haven't watched it. Don't worry, stream is not lagging right now. Or it shouldn't. Hopefully it's not. It's just, me pausing and... Dang it. Still got thrown off. I wonder if I got a manga. I know the Battle Network games did. That's actually where I first learned about the Battle Networks game, is from the manga. The manga seemed cool. Honestly, that's probably the best way to enjoy the Battle Network story, I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure it's somewhere. But you know, you start digging around for stuff like that, you could find some viruses instead. Okay. Used to be on Hulu. Huh. Interesting. It's weird that that intro thing takes up like more CPU apparently than like actually the fight, because it lags like when going into fights, but not like during the fight, which is good. I'd rather have it lag going into the fight than during the fight, but it's a bit odd. Doesn't it doesn't do that when I'm playing by myself, like when I was testing it before. Um, but maybe that's, well, it didn't really do that. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's hot up here, so it's overheating, getting the computer a bit more hot. It's making it work a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know. There was tons of odd things. I had tons of tech troubles with my internet starting this stream. I thought I had gotten them fixed, but it looks like basically ever since I upgraded my internet, it's been dropping frames whenever I try to use it to stream. Yeah. Laggy screen's gonna lag. Oh, healing item, thank you. Hey, they've got cover. So do I too, I guess. $69. Okay, I think I came from the right, so I think I gotta go up, if I remember correctly. Oh, come on. Even when I'm pausing it, like, it... Whoops. Kind of finicky. Okay, whatever. What? How did I miss? Ah. Okay. Well, at least I can't die from the cows. What? Hold on. I just scrolled quickly through it. Let me get through this bull, and then I'll reread it and try and comprehend what you just said. Because I just skimmed through it, and I saw something that It's like, what? Oh shoot. Okay. Weird story. I don't know how it happened. Huh. That is odd. That is very odd. Maybe it was supposed to be like New Game Plus or something? Did he beat the game? Like, and then you played it maybe or something? I don't know. That sounds weird. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Huh. Did he get it secondhand maybe? Yeah. Who knows? That sounds weird though. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it would be, but like you said, it could like mess with you, like if it had like one of the refights in like the first like in the tutorial or something. I guess because like technically you never get any higher levels, you just get different cards and like um more HP, right? So it could work, I guess. Yeah. Oh boy. I I don't remember if any of the other mini games are like this. I hope not. Oh my gosh. I bet that was like one of the last ones too. 900%. Not just 100%. Not 200%, but 900% more cow butt. Guys, it was great, but I think it could really use some more cow butt. Oh boy. It's the only game in the room. It's only the only game using the stylus where you can get damage. Okay, well that's good. That is good. It's a shame that's one of the first things to do in this game, but at least once I get over it, it'll be done. So. Besides Harp Note. I don't remember what Harp Note is, minigame is. I'll find out probably soon. Probably this stream. Because we're about halfway through this stream, and we're past the tutorial and on to Bud Bison, so we'll probably get to Harp Note and all that this stream. I don't know how many streams this will take me, but oh, hey, another one down. Okay. Bum 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 ba-dum. Yeah. Forgot about Harp Note. How could you forget about Harp Note? Oof. No, that's not me pausing it. That's just the game being laggy. Only 80% cow butt. Or 800%, my bad. What? Where was the prompts there? Whatever. It's not like I'm gonna lose any HP. Stop! He's already dead! Yeah, I think that would be good. Don't know if it ever will, but yeah, it'd be good. Honestly, you could definitely like make a new one in this series because you don't really need 2 screens for to do the battle system or the overworld. It's handy for certain things, but you don't need it, right? So if they made a new one, they could definitely do that. Or if they remade the old ones, they could do that. But it It'd be hard to port it directly over, I feel, because of the DS and everything. That's true. Yeah, I know Pokemon. There's still a way to like play online with a DS, like a physical DS and Pokemon, or 3DS or something, right? Like there's a network you can connect to, and like do online trading and battling and stuff still. But probably not for this game, unless it's a universal one. There might be a universal DS one somewhere. Dang it. Melon. Watermelon. The last melon. Oh, there's a reference I haven't used in a while. Ice Age. Not the second or third one, but the first one. I think all the dodo birds and they have like 3 watermelons left, and they end up stealing or one and destroying the other 2 for the kid. Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. So I guess if there was a legal way to do this, like I would do it, but I don't. There's no legal way to play DS games really on. Like it's very hard to. No, there's like no legal way to play this like online. Like there's legal ways to play it physically, but like if you want to like stream it or something, there's no way to really do it legally. That's the thing, right? And also there's stuff like the you know, fan translated DS games and like Mother 3 and all that where fans translated it because Nintendo's probably not going to ever translate it themselves, right? Or they haven't anyway yet anyway. Um, and there's other games like that too. So without stuff like emulation and ace cards and all of that, we would never get access to those games in the West, right? So I don't know. I feel less bad about it when the company themselves don't give you a legal way to play it. Well, if I agree that the games are a type of art form, but by that token, then the game should also be preserved like other forms of art as well, right? And when you have Nintendo downloading ROMs off the internet and then putting those as like virtual console stuff um, for their later platforms because they themselves didn't have the game archived. I I thank thank goodness people archived them themselves because apparently Nintendo never did, you know? So, and then of course Nintendo's like, I want all of it taken down, even though they themselves don't have all of it like saved or whatever. Like if there was a what aliens to us? Oh, is that is it that weird? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, like archiving it so that when aliens find us, they know we made Nintendogs plus cats or something? Gotcha. Oh, Mr. Bull. A pox on you and your house, Mr. Bull. May they have mercy on my tuchus. How many of these things are there for this one? This must be hard even when you have a stylus. Oh my gosh, finally. Saving. Saving. Yes. Okay. Hopefully that was one of the last ones. Man, hearing that sound every time I go into battle is always like so nerve-wracking. I guess if you're into cow butts. Dang it. At farmersonly.com. City folks just don't get it. Main theme of this game is so good. Of the series, I guess, is so good. What? Oh my gosh. I got killed because I leapt forward and slashed an enemy, and then another enemy came over right while I was standing there slashing the enemy, and I died immediately. The soundtrack for for these games is actually kind of hard to find. The only thing I could find was a sound box for the whole, like a music box thing with a collection of music from all 3 games. Which I guess kind of makes sense because they reuse like the main theme and some other themes, but double destruction. Mutually assured destruction. Mad. I'm not trying to hit him with a grenade while he's like that. Okay. Wombology. Six HP? What you need is more money. Thanks, game. Yeah. Well, I mean, technically it's right because I can just buy more max health like once I get out of here. Yeah, I have enough to buy the other max health. Yeah, I think that was the last pull, thank goodness. Oh, I'm gonna save here. 136 out of 140, I can do this. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to buy that other level up once we get out of here. What's the smell? What's the smell? Ugh, and who are you? He's freaking huge! You're nearly dead. Here's $5, kid. Sounds like a homeless, just like an orphan child or something. Get yourself an apple. Haven't we met somewhere before? Hey, long time no see, Tartars. Megaxis. Are you the only Ephemian that came to Earth? Yup, so far, but that's because I'm the fastest. Smell his cow butt. Don't worry, the other guys will be here in a bit. By the way, you picked a real loser as a host. Strong, powerful people, that's the way to go. Shut up. I'll win no matter who my host is. Hey, Mega, you know you told me our enemy would be someone like him. Take a good look at Tara's fire. Seem familiar? Hey, Geo, don't just stand there. I can't believe it. Yup, you picked a real winner there, Omega Axis. I'm gonna mow you down and take back the Andromeda Key. So you really do plan to attack this planet. The King's commands are absolute. Using Bud's body, the destruction of this town will signal the attack on Earth. Bud? No, I mean Tara's fire. Destroy them. If you do, the Prez will also appreciate you. I'm powerful. If I show the Prez my strength, she'll need me. He's coming. Face forward. Well, wait a second. How am I supposed to face him at all? Stop flipping out. Trust in my power and strength. Trust? For you to say. Stop your shattering. Here he comes. Ugh. It always feels so yucky when it does that. Because I always get flashbacks. I keep getting flashbacks to when I was playing... Go, fire. Here's 2 quarters. When I was playing Pokemon Platinum, at one point I got to nearly the end of a stream. I had like 10-20 minutes left, and it was right before a gym leader, so I'm like, okay, I'll save. Went to save, the game crashed, So I had to replay a whole stream's worth of content off screen again. Ugh, that was not fun. Anyway. Alright. What you gonna do, bud? Literally. Oops. Yeah. Keeping the heal around because I might need it later. Dang it. Should have shielded there. Really? Because, I know you fight all of your friends again. In the second game, at least. Like, just to start out the game, pretty much. Mega, don't be too happy. You may have beaten me, but will Andromeda K. For sure. Ah! 1, 2, and 3? Okay. Huh. We won. I can't believe I... See? Didn't I tell you to trust me? That was our power just now. Our power. Now you get it, right? So give me a little more credit, and trust me, okay? Okay. We stopped the truck and beat Taurus. Time to skedaddle. Wait, what about these three? The Ephemian that brought them to this space is gone, so they'll return to the real world soon. That's a relief. By the way, what was Taurus talking about? And what's this Andromeda? It's one of their treasured items. So if you have it, then other Ephemians will come after us. Come after us for it, right? Maybe. Maybe? This sounds like more trouble. You'd be in even bigger trouble if they had it. Huh? We'll probably face off against Ephemians again. Fight like we did just now, and we'll be fine. Hey, don't say it like it was a piece of cake. Don't worry, we can do anything together. You can worry about it later. Let's get going. Okay. I mean, it was kind of a piece of cake. Like I said, the bulls gave me more trouble than the actual bull. Come on, ready to get out of here? But Bud? He's fine. He's returned to his normal self. Did you save us? Who are you? Me? I'm, Mega... I'm MegaMan. MegaMan. Wake up, you two. I said wake up. Kalba has been destroyed. Huh? Looks like you two are finally awake. What was I to do if the two people who are supposed to protect me couldn't? Yep. Best song in the games, yep. Bud? Bruz. Huh? What am I doing here? You are Bud, right? I feel like I was in a bad nightmare just now, where you turned into a giant monster. Bruz, I've been hiding things from you. You know about all those things getting broken? I think I'm the one doing it. After I got mad at you at that one time, I saw the strangest thing. There was a cow monster guy. He told me he'd give me powers. So if I wanted to keep you as a brother, I would have... I'm just gonna say friend. I had to show you my power, and you'd appreciate me. After that day, every night I'd get restless. I go outside, but when I see something red, I blank out, and then wake up in my own room. Thought it was all a dream, but car pieces or bricks would be all around me. I'm sorry. I'll apologize, everyone. Perez, Bud, Zach, I want you guys back here at 6:30 a.m. We have to fix all the things Bud destroyed. Don't be late or else. Sometimes having brothers just makes a girl's life harder than it needs to be. Oh, and Bud, make sure from now on you use your strength to do things more useful to me, okay? Perez! Isn't that great news, Bud? Perez, take me with you. Please let me come with you too. Hey, you two, cut that out. Not so close. Ah, space. Give me some space. That Bud kid sure is strong. But even his physical strength couldn't give his life meaning. And when you knocked him out cold, he thought he had lost his place in the world. He didn't want to lose that, so he let his weakness be used by that Ephemian. Ephemians take over humans with loneliness in their hearts. Humans who feel lonely want something to fill up the void inside, and they invite us, Ephemians, in that empty space. People are so weak they think they can't fill the void in their hearts by themselves. Well, I say that, but us Ephemians need to fuse with Earthlings to use our full powers too. Everyone needs to feel like they fit in somewhere. Guess that goes for humans and Ephemians alike. Someplace to fit in, too. The feeling to protect someone is born from getting to know that person. If we had never had those kinds of feelings to begin with, then people wouldn't have to live in pain. A few days later. Hey! Hey, Gio! What? I hear you! You've been nice to let me watch how you live, but there's one thing I've noticed, and I want to ask about it. Do you really like the sky that much? Cowbutt. At least for this game, yeah. Hey, I like it. I like the stars twinkling at night and the shooting stars. And I hope, just maybe, I can see my dad. Sorry, but I'm getting tired of staring at it. How about you show me something else now? You're so grateful. What happened to telling me about my dad? When are you gonna feel like it? Who knows? Not that line again. Look, what's important now is that you're more prepared when you leave your house. You never know when an Ephemian is gonna show. One could drop from the sky onto us now. From the sky, huh? Nah, gonna keep it Geostellar. Ah! What was that? Be careful. Why? What's wrong? I know an Ephemian with wings just like that. That may well have been... You think that was an Ephemian? Ugh. Ow! I knew it. I knew it. It won't stabilize in the air. Ugh. I'm not sure what voice to give him. Hold on. Hey, he took his wings off. Huh? You saw? Oh, yeah. Really? Yeah, really. That was so careless of me. Careless? No, nothing. I thought no one came to Vista Point except at night. Anyway, sorry to have disturbed you. I guess my experiment was a failure. Experiment? That wing thingy, right? Yeah, I guess he's not an Ephemian. Cowbutt. Actually, in that... Is there any cowbutt? I don't know. I guess we could call people cowbutts. But more importantly, that thingy looks awfully interesting. Let's go take a look. Huh? Wait a second. Okay, we'll look. Yeesh. Only because you asked so nicely. Yes? What is it? Well, I was wondering about your wing thing. This is, it's, I call it my flat pack. Flat pack? Huh? Huh? Uh, please don't stare at it, okay? I don't like it when people do that. I don't like to show people my inventions. Oh. He doesn't want to show it to us. We should let him go, Mega. What a bizarre guy. If we stay here any longer, we'll get in his way. Let's go home, okay? Oh, what mail did we get now? Is it about the... It should be about the thing opening. I haven't lost yet. Echo Ridge Wave. Road Battle. Oh, okay, it's a rematch with, what's his face? Cowbutt. It's a rematch with Cowbutt. Guy Jack, so we can call him Flapjack. Nice. Very, very cool. Oh, it's the help signal. What's that? The help signal is basically an SOS signal. It's a side quest signal. It means someone around here needs help. Earthlings calling strangers for help? That's such a foreign concept. Well, you're really supposed to go and help, but I don't want to get involved with others. I'm sure someone else will take care of it. I've decided. We're gonna go take a look. I want to see the source of this signal. Hey, wait a sec. How come you're the one who gets to decide this? You pushy freeloader? Ah, can it. Your life is beyond boring. You wake up, read a book about space, mess with some gadgets, study, and when it gets dark, go stare at some stars up in the sky. You need some variety to spice up your life. I don't need any spice. I won't let you ruin my life anymore. Stuff it. When I say go, we go. Ow! Alright, alright. Jeez, you keep this up and my left arm's gonna be longer than my right. It's a bowl of freaking... of freaking trees. Literally. Oh, that's right. Don't we have to, like, become Mega Man and run up to the tree? Oh, it's the help signal. Do I have to click on it? Like... Oh, isn't the truck still broken down? Oh, do we have to fly the helicopter? I don't know. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I see. Oh, man. What's wrong? Oh, are you here about my help signal? I was playing with my ball and it got stuck in that tree, but we can't get up there to get it. Yeah, I'd say it sucked. Placed high up. Maybe the flying guy at this point can... Do you know how to get it down? Well, please, I'll give you something in return. Please? Alright. Guess I have to go back to Vista Point. I wonder if he will help us. Couldn't we just knock it out of the tree with the RC copter? Possess it as Mega Man or whatever? Oh, please, I asked you not to look at my things. Huh? You want me to help you get a ball? If I use your invention, then maybe I can. No. But why? But why? This flat pack hasn't been publicly announced yet, so I can't let you use it. Plus... Plus? Nothing. Anyway, my answer is no. Don't look at me like that. Oh. Okay. Fun. Thank you for telling me. Now I don't have to mess around too much on the wave road. Although I do have to stop by that vendor and get the other HP up from him. Don't look at me like that. No means no. Okay. Guess we don't have a choice. I've got to find something else to use. And why am I doing this for someone else? It's tough. Yeah, it is. This game has some padding issues with the side quest stuff. It gets more focused in the next couple games, but yeah, there are some side quests where it's just like, go here, do this, get something that'll kind of help you out later, but not really or whatever. I don't know. Do you need something? I was just wondering what that thing was. Oh, this is an RC chopper. It's a remote control? I could probably use this. What? You want to use this to get a ball down? Please? Yeah, petting is not good. That's fine. This game isn't terribly long anyway, so, like, whatever. And plus it helps me be high enough leveled or whatever, strong enough for the next boss, so. Without, like, too much extra grinding or anything, so. Well, I don't remember. Do you remember if there's any post-game stuff? Like, is there any post-game stuff I should do? Like, a cool extra boss or some extra, like, story stuff or something? I just brought another new RC, so I guess I can give this old one to you. Really? For 1 million zennies, that is. What? Just kidding. It is an old RC, so I'll let you have it for a can of juice. So how about it? There's a vending machine that sells juice just behind the card shop, right? Not in this one. Okay. Yeah, I know there's some stuff in like the second and third games that I would probably want to do. Big Wave is still closed. Yep. All right. So let's go and fix that a minute. Oh, we can also get into Gio's computer now because I turned it on. Yeah, Starforce 3 has a lot of post-game content from what I've heard. Yeah, usually, the only, post-game I think the only post-game content for the first two ones is really, like, the, redo battles, you know, where you go back and you fight people you already fought for, their better versions of their, attacks or whatever. Nice. More HP is always good. More money is also good. Let's get right into the computer. I imagine there's like a blue box or whatever memory thing in here that we could grab. Oh, hello. 1 plus 4 equals 5, so something about transformation. The transformations. This game's transformations are the best in the series, in your opinion. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Black Forest, Black Ace, and Red Joker are kind of generic. I do like that you can combine the different transformations in the second game, because you can like, so there's, you know, there's Ninja, there's Saurian, and there's Zerker, and you can combine Zerkers, and you can combine you can combine them, and then if you manage to combine all 3 of them, you get the king or whatever it is with the best. I think that's cool, personally. I don't know. I'll have to see the designs of the transformations in this game. So because I'm emulating it and stuff, I have an ace card, so I have a way to like set up a Pegasus and Leo, so we can get the I already did, like, I played an hour of them just so I could like get to the point where we could do brother bands with them. So hopefully that'll allow us to do all 3 different types of transformations. If not, I'll have to play farther into the game until it does. But friends. Yeah, that's true. What I ended up doing was just, my brother also had an ace card, so I would end up just like porting the save over to his ace card a minute, and then like brother banding with myself, basically, or whatever. So. What did you say? I'm calculating here. Could you please be quiet? I'm still in the middle of calculating. Don't distract me. Oh, rats, I lost count. Oh well. Now I've got to reboot this computer. I'll reboot my computer, please. Ace card? Oh, it's a, it's, you may know, if I say flash card, you might know what I mean. But it's just a brand of flash card. A flash card allows you to play, NDS, like, ROMs on a native, like, DS or 3DS. So it allows you to, load any ROM onto a micro SD card. You put the micro SD card in the flash card, and then you can play any of the games that you put on the SD card through a physical like DS or 3DS. They're a little hard to come by now, but I have some right now. So technically, you can also get ones for 3DS, but they're more finicky. It's honestly easier and cheaper to homebrew your 3DS or 2DS than it is to get a recovery item. That's fine. Than it is to buy an Ace card at this point, I think. And also, it's kind of, you have to be careful because the websites that sell them are all really old, and you have to like double check probably with like people in the know to know which one to buy from. Otherwise, you might get scammed, right? So. But it's very nice for getting to try all of those games, you know. Not gonna lie, that's how I've played the majority of my DS games. Like, I own quite a few DS games, but but obviously just because I could download any of them. That's been the way I've played most of my DS games. Plus, I could take it. I just have to have. So right now, the way I have my 3DS set up is I have the Ace card, which has a bunch of DS games on it. I have it homebrewed so I can install any 3DS software I need onto it. And then I also can have a way of converting a GBA ROM into like a 3DS installable. So I can literally play GBA, DS, and 3DS games all on the same device, portably. It's awesome. I like it a lot. So that's fun. Oh, I should check my battle cards, see what I have. Let me sort them in a minute. Did I ever put enough ground waves over here? I really do like ground wave. Ground wave is a very fun one to use. I should change my favorites. Yeah, heat ball for ground wave. Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna pulse out of here because it'll be faster to pulse out and pulse back in to get to where I need to go. You mean like, oh, that's a really old console, I should buy it, and then you just don't have any games for it because it's an old console? Not really, no. I've had games, like old games that I bought with other games that I could play, that I just didn't have the console for, but I've never had like a console that I bought because I knew it was old, and then I was like, oh, I don't have the games for it. I really want to get rid of the grenades. If I got some of those flame tongue cards or something, I'd consider switching those out for the grenades. Whatever, I'll get more cards as we go. What's some of your favorite cards, if you remember? I don't know. Or I guess you could always say least favorite card. Ground Wave is one of my favorites. I like the repeater one. Cannon's fun too. I like the standard cannon. Some other ones. A lot of the boss ones are fun to use, but obviously they're the boss ones, so. Do you remember where we can rematch the Cowbutt guy, by the way? To get his boss card? I don't remember. Yeah, and the axe. The axe is... I don't understand why there's a sword card and then a long sword and a wide sword. Because the wide sword and the long sword are by definition better than the regular sword card in every way. Yeah. He said somewhere around here, but I don't know exactly where. I could look it up. Whatever. I'm not going to do it right now. I want to keep going. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I could look it up before the next stream and then we could do that. Or I could just grind it off stream and get one of his cards that way. Because it's just going to be fighting the same boss over and over again. Kind of like Pokemon. Anyway, have a look at these goods. Yeah, I'll take that extra HP. Level 8, boy. We're already 170 HP. That's not bad for this part of the game. Let's buy a couple more recover. Oh no, wait, I have a recoverers that I can switch out. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll definitely have to get some of Harp Notes, re-fight cards. Isn't Bullbutt's, like, card just, like, a huge fire area attack? I think that's right. I'm gonna buy one more fire ring. At least that's what it was in the second game. I would imagine it's the same in this game. Oh, I could be wrong. I thought it said I had more of those heal cards. What the heck? Okay. Okay, so I need one more recover 30. Yeah, it says I have 4, but... whatever. Should I leave that last 10 one in? Maybe. Not. What else could I replace the 10 one with? I can only have max 3, right? Yeah, there was. It was something I kind of switched over to, when I... So I was... So what it was, I was gonna play Star Wars Battlefront 2, like the old one. The good one from, like, the Xbox era, from, like, 2005 or whatever. But it ended up not working. Like, my frame rate was just too low to do it. So I had that queued up. It's just a card-based game. It's got, like, creepy, like, Eldritch writing, but there's no, like, real visuals or anything to it. It's a card-based game. I don't know. It's not that scary. It's kind of creepy, but it's not scary. You know, it's not, like, jump scares or anything. I'm not good with horror games myself. And jump scares and all that, so... Although, I will watch people, like, play FNAF and stuff, so... Yeah, that's what it was. I don't know, it just... I like card games, I think there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with cards in video games, basically. Oh, you know what? I bet I know where the, Bullbutt guy is. He's probably in the truck, right? That's gotta be it. He's probably in the truck somewhere, again, if you go back there. I bet. That would make sense. Nice. Double delete. How's that an 8? That should be a 9 at least. Whatever. The game is a little weird on how it categorizes how well you did. Yeah, I bet it's 10. No, he's not in the truck. Oh, did you look it up? Not that I'm gonna go for it right now. They're not when they're spawn first. Okay. Good to know. Like I said, I'm not too worried about getting his boss card right now. I just want to keep moving with the story for right now. Okay, where was I going? I was going to the vending machine. Vending machine's down this way. I remember being kind of annoyed with the battle rate in these games, like in the second game when I first played it. But looking back, that was probably just because, probably just because I was not terribly good at the game at the time, so battles took me much longer than they do now. Like, I remember having to go through at least 2 or 3 sets of cards before I could, like, beat the groups of enemies. So that's probably why I felt like the encounter rate was so high. At least, I don't know, maybe it is different in the second game, but so far it hasn't been too bad. Starforce 2 has a higher random encounter rate. Okay, that might have been why then. Yeah, I remember being kind of annoyed with the intensity of the encounter rate. Wasn't there, like, an item that should respawn here or something? Yo, Daddy, you am I cool cat or what? Is everything copastic with you? What am I doing here? You don't know? Well, take 5 and let me tell you. My bag is keeping these drinks C-O-O-L. Can you dig it? I'll hip you to something, young blood. I'm the coldest of the cool. Don't get too close, or you might freeze. Okay, Google. Define copastic. An excellent order. Okay. Okie dokie then. Gotta say, I have a fairly big vocabulary. Copastic was not one of them. Yeah, I know. Like I said, the encounter rate in MegaMan 2 really bugged me. Oh, did I say it wrong? Cope-us... Copus... Cope-u-se-ic. I don't know. I'm just gonna say it the way I think it should be said, Coil. Listen, you and I both have like different accents because we literally live on different sides of the country. So I don't know what you want from me. Plus, technically speaking, by statistics, I have the least offensive accent in the country. So, like, that's actually like newscasters and stuff will try and learn our accent because it's the least offensive. Like, it's the most neutral sounding. Oh, Coil's been here the whole time. He's just been lurking. Coil's always here. Coil's always here for my streams, and I'm always there for his streams. As much as I can be, anyway. Yeah, right now he's, streaming through, Trauma Center for the Wii. There was Trauma Center for the DS, don't know if you ever played it. Okay, hold on, let me look at this word again. C-O-P-A-C-E-T-I-C. Copacetic. Oh, copacetic. Okay. Copacetic. Yeah, that's how Okay. That's how Google is saying it's spaced out. So that would be copacetic. I think I put an S in there earlier, but perfect. Okay, glad that we got that figured out. Copacetic. Copacetic. Oh, a drink came out. Good thing we didn't have to buy it again. Gummy bears. Gummy bears mini golf for the Wii. Nice. I don't know, Koya, you think you're gonna play Gummy bears mini golf next? Oh, you're back with my juice. Here's the RC, just like I promised. This time needs a card to work. Use it well. So, yeah, he's got to finish Pokemon. Yeah, weren't you partway into... How far did you get into Fire Red? Propeller card, card in. Okay. Touch Ops, Flight Chapter. Hey, there's someone there. He looks just like the guy in the Navi card. Is that Propeller Man? Whoosh, woo, propellers are go. He's being projected from a transer. He's probably here to help control the RC. Huh, that's neat. The M-Waves can work like that too, huh? Leaf Green, my bad. My bad. That's right, 2 or 3 gems, cause you got through... Last one I remember you getting through is Misty. Cause I remember being like, pointing you in the right direction, and then we were going towards Surge's gym. I don't know if you beat it though. Because I remember you being on the boat, but I don't know if you got to the gym or not. I don't remember, honestly. Anyway. Yamway's gonna... Okay, let's give this flying thing a try. Let's give flying this thing a try. Oh, I have to touch screen it. Okay. What a generic sounding, Oh, you did Surge? Okay, then yeah, you're like 3... Well... You were either at Surge or done with Surge, so you're like 3 gyms in. And plus you have Nidoqueen, so yeah, you should be able to take on Surge no problem. Thank you. Please, take this. Especially if you taught Nidoqueen Dig, which I think you can get from like Diglett's Cave or whatever. By the way, can I just say how dumb it is that us Americans have a sport called football that involves kicking the ball like once every like 10-15 minutes, and we refuse to call football, which is entirely feet except for the goalie, we call it soccer instead. It's so dumb. I'm not a big fan of football in general anyway. Yeah. So actually the way I distinguish it when I'm talking to like my family and stuff is I'll say football for American football, and then I'll say football for like European football. Hey, what's up, man? I see. Very, very interesting. It's that guy. But I wonder where Tom went off to. He's taken an awfully long bathroom break. Well, what do we have here? I'm sorry if I just ruined this in your eyes for you. Yeah, it is. Sorry if you no longer like me because I don't like football, Plague, and Coil, but that's my feelings. Blame rugby. I can't blame rugby. Rugby seems more interesting than football because in football you have to stop every like 2 minutes or one or 2 minutes, and then you have to stand there for another 1 or 2 minutes, and then you get to start playing ball again. Rugby is designed to keep moving as much as possible, and they only stop every once in a while. So yeah, even like, so the only games I like to watch and sometimes to play like video game wise is hockey, because it's hockey, and I had an old Xbox like hockey game, and it's fun to. They had like sometimes they would get in boxing fights, and you could check people, and it was so much fun. And it keeps it's fairly fast paced. I did play some baseball on the Xbox too, but that wasn't as fun. And then the other thing is football, which I think is kind of neat, and plus my brother plays it, so I have to be at least a little bit interested in it. So, if this isn't little Geo, how are you doing? Hi, Mr. Boreal. I'm here today on business, but I'm sure you heard about the rash of incidents, right? You know, where red things are being broken? I was curious, so I stopped to see the truck that was involved in the whole affair. Hmm? Sorry I took so long. That sure took a while. I was beginning to wonder if you had fallen in. Hey, there's an old dad joke. Well, hey, it's the guy from before. Aurora Borealis? At this time of year, in this part of the country, in your kitchen. Yes. Can I see it? No. It's the guy from before. I've never watched that episode, okay? My only knowledge of that episode is through memes, so I hope I got it pretty close. You know him? Actually... What? You performed an experiment all by yourself? Yeah, that's when I met this boy. I mixed it up. Can I see it and then, no. I see. You always do experiments by yourself. It seems kind of reclusive, don't you think? I would help you, Just say the word. I have not seen the episode. The Simpsons is one of those shows that I feel like maybe I should go back and watch, Just like the first, 2 or 3 seasons that people say are really good or whatever. But at the same time, there's a lot of shows like that. But I don't really like to do TV because I would rather watch YouTube and Twitch instead. And keep up on that kind of stuff. And like, I feel like if I'm going to watch a TV show or like a movie or something, I should give it my full attention. And it's hard to justify giving something my full attention. I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon. Unforgettable luncheon? Oh, okay. You're still referencing the meme. Gotcha. I got it. It's an old family recipe. Don't worry about me. Let's just hurry and check out the truck. Well, Geo, let me formally introduce you. This is my assistant, Mr. Tom Dubious. Mr. Tom Dubious. Boy. Coil, can we agree that Japanese games that don't take themselves too seriously are always on the nose about their naming when they're localized? I imagine that what it actually is in Japanese, like part of their name, it's an actual name, but part of their name has like dubious or whatever in it, and it's a haha joke. But when you try to localize it to America, then you just have to misspell dubious. I imagine that's what it is. Steamed house and Kale, what's gonna be the fast name? I don't really put it up on. I don't put stuff up on YouTube yet. I might in the future. It's all good. Yeah, I guess. Cause like Phoenix Wright series does that, and I guess, and this game likes to do it too. Somewhat from what I've seen. Like, the main character's name is Geo Stellar. Geo as in Earth, Stellar as in stellar, space. Anyway. Oh, the Twitch stream? I think the Twitch stream is, I'm finally back from outer space. And here I find you here with that sad look upon your face. Hey, Willa Dog, how's it going? Oh, wait. Willa Dog. That's somebody from the Discord. Who is that from the Discord? Isn't that... No, it's been a while, but... Hold on, let me guess, and then you can laugh at me for being wrong. Is it Pingu? Is that you, Pingu? This is my assistant, Mr. Tom Dubious. He used to work at NASA. Just like me. Yes, cool. I got it. How are you doing, Pingu? Used to? Oh, there was a small problem, and... Anyway. How's school going, Gio? Are you going? Oh, Pingu, are we doing Monopoly? Somebody was talking about Monopoly on the Discord before I left, and it sounded interesting, but at the same time, I had to go stream. Oh, hey, Maxie. Hey, I got 4 viewers. Not technically new, Maxie. They're on the Discord server. They're actually guild leader or whatever of the Discord server. It's been a while. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Yeah. I see. Alright, how about this? Why don't you come down to my lab tomorrow? But why? I think it'd be a good change of pace for you. So, what do you say? Tomorrow's a holiday, so it's perfect. Glad we settled that. I don't want him to care about me. Never just you. Yeah, Goyle was here the whole time. He was just away from keyboard for most of it, doing other stuff. Hopefully doing something constructive. I knew, I'm dead. Dang, I should have gotten that joke, Coil. All I have is dad jokes and puns. You get to really take that away from me? Yeah, you were in the shower. That's right, because you have those waterproof earbuds. I don't want him to care about me. Doesn't it sound like a ton of fun, kid? We can test how much he knows about space. I like how... Seeing this more, I like how much Mega really seems to be trying to help Gio get out of his shell. If nothing, for nothing else other than his own, like, amusement, and because he finds it boring, you know? No, there's not a Discord server for this, for my... No, sorry, there's not a Discord server for my channel, although you are the second person to ask about that, so maybe I should make one at this point. I have one technically set up from a long, long time ago that I would have to, like, go over and do stuff. Yeah, it's not for the stream, unfortunately. It's just a Discord server that I'm in. I say the Discord server because originally when I started streaming, the people who were watching were from that Discord server. Most of the regulars from that are at work right now, though. Or not work, they're at school right now, so they've been more busy than... So they haven't been able to be here. Yeah, no, I'm in Discord, yeah. Yeah, I'm a mod, and he's the server admin and also guild admin, I guess, for games we play. Anyway. I guess, Maxi. However, it's up to people if they want to join. So, yeah, you can post it. I don't know how many converts you'll get, but you can post it, I guess. It's whatever. Maybe if I was bigger, I'd say, oh, no, promotion, but I don't care. You can post it. People can click on it, as long as they know that's not officially mine or anything like that. Yeah, sure, go ahead, Pingu. Might as well. Yeah, go ahead. I heard it all. Now to report everything to the prez. Yeah, we do have we got a good amount of chat going today. Glad I put that chat box there. I found a place for that. Yeah, actually, can't be that bad. Nope. Especially if they're active. What am I doing? Let's get some rest. Okay, yeah, we're going to sleep. Okay. Bye, Pingu. Rude. I'm joking. Listen. Do I? Listen, Pingu, I know how much you like Yamashiro, but I can't tell you what. I actually have... Okay. Unofficially named. Tell you what, Pingu, I have my yearly... I'm going to do a year 1 review of my Azure Lane account in like a couple months here. Or in a month here or so, I will make sure I put a Yamashiro on screen at that point. I cannot guarantee a Yamashiro now though, because A, I don't want to go and grab it, and B, it just doesn't fit with the stream. Phew. I can finally see the light at the end. I have... She's at least level 70, and she's fully limit breaked at this point, from what I remember. Although, don't you prefer the non-limit breaked artwork, actually? Are you working late again? Are you winning, son? Yes. Really into your work, huh? Good for you. By the way, you came up with a name for that flying pack you are developing, right? What did you call it again? It's called the Flat Pack. You tested it out by yourself today, right? So how is it? Is your research going smoothly? I'm not sure. I see. Well, no need to push too hard, you hear? Now it's time for me to head home. Yes, please get some rest. Are you winning, Tom? Oh. It's kind of sudden, but I was wondering if you wanted to form a brother band with me. A brother band? Why would you suddenly... don't be so shocked, please. The idea just popped into my head. We've known each other for a long time, but we've never really talked outside of work. So, well, is that an order from a superior? Order? No. Please don't take it the wrong way. I just want to get to know you better. Get to know me better? To tell you the truth, I treasure making friends with people more than any success I may have at work. I probably spoke too frankly, huh? Maybe this person... Yes, maybe him. Okay, what do you want advice on specifically? Do you want advice on equipment? Do you want advice on who you should train up next? Do you want advice on the next, like the current event or next event? How do you play? Simple. You go in, you do your dailies, you, do your daily pulls, and that's it. Simple, right? Yes, maybe him. Maybe he won't betray me. I don't mind forming a brother band. Oh, really? Then we can form one right away. I'll warn you, my secret pack's quite a punch. A few hours later. It's okay. Aaron, I can trust Aaron, but I still feel uneasy. What if he betrays me? Just what if? It'd be like that time all over again. Fuckaroo. You're in pain, aren't you? Huh? Who's there? I mean, if you'd be more specific, like if you actually want advice, I can give you advice on Azur Lane, Pingu. Like, more specifically, but, I don't know, I just gotta put that in there. If people want to ask me about it. Like, I'm not gonna play it a bunch on stream. Like, I'll do my yearly review or whatever, but, Isn't that the ship okay with the white? I don't know. There's a lot of weird ads. But yes, it is the Ship Girl game. But it may not be. There's 2 Ship Girl games, so I don't know if that's the one. But yeah, there's a lot of weird ads. How do you do? It's a swan. Don't be afraid. I understand how you feel. Yeah, I've never seen an ad for the other game either. Probably. Yeah, probably. Oh my gosh, the ads from that company are so bad. Like, they don't show, like, what's actually in the game at all. Like, at all. Same with their new game, Arc Knights. Like, their ads for that one are bad, too. Yeah, they are. You know why? Probably because it's made by some random group in China that was cheap. Whatever. Who are you? Water break. It's like 90 degrees up here. Easy. As I just said, I understand your pain. You can't trust deeply in others. Because of this, your heart aches severely. And the source is something in your past. Am I correct? Yes, that's exactly it. Wow, brilliant deduction skills, Swan. Truly, you are the next Sherlock Holmes. Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends. Hey guys, Shadow Man here. How to make a team in AL? Do you mean for PvP or PvE? Don't send them in chat. Do you mean PvP or PvE? Yes, that's exactly it. I had a horrible experience. PvE? World 13. Ooh, I actually haven't gotten to World 13. Be completely frank. Hello, I'm Frank now. Frank, the anime Azur Lane expert here. I haven't gotten to World 13 yet. I'm actually on World 10. Not because I can't do World 13, because I can, but because I'm a collector. So I have to grind every single stage up to World 13 to get the unique one that drops there from that stage. So, like, that's what I like to do. And I've been slacking off on it because I've been working on, you know, events in between and stuff. Maybe I should start doing that. But yeah, I guess I would say focus on anti-air because air, like, there's a lot of planes. I don't know. I know you're just messing with me, Pingu. I know. You know who you should ask. You should go to my Discord, a Discord that I'm in, run by this great guy called Pingu, and they've got a whole Azur Lane chat there. They could help you out. We've got several veterans, like Band of Goblins and stuff, who could really help you out better than I could on creating a team for PvE World 13. You should do that, Pingu. All because I believed in someone. But how did you know? Like I said, I understand you. I mean, he's... Yeah, the Wu Guild. Yep. You can ask Pingu. It was his naming thing. Hey! OBS says I have 5 full viewers. Although maybe it's just counting. Yeah, it's counting a bot. Whatever. It's counting 2 bots, actually. It's counting 2 bots, and somehow I have 5 viewers, even though I think I have 4 people in the chat. Anyway, like I said, I understand you. I think it's just Pangu with an I. I think that's the origin of the name. I've never asked, though. Come, tell me about this horrible event. It was back when I still worked at NASA. Okay, I'm just gonna... Blah, blah, blah. He was working on a project. Someone pretended to be his friend, stole his research, published it for themselves, basically. Yeah, it says 4 viewers for you guys. Yeah, that's probably more accurate. OBS is not great at OBS and Twitch in general are not great at counting viewers in the single digits, especially since sometimes they count bots and sometimes they don't. So yeah, basically he was lonely. One person reached out to him, stole his research, whatever. And that's why he's suspicious and doesn't like to show people his inventions or like get close to people because he's worried that they're gonna steal his ideas and claim they're his own, their own again. That's the basic thing. I figured I'd just to give the summary because I don't know, it's just kind of dragging on. Betrayal is the essence of society. The next morning... I can't believe it's morning already. Yeah, kinda. I hate school projects. Like, I hate group school projects. Even in college, group projects do not get better. I swear. The last group project I did was in college, and I set everything up where everybody, all they had to do was this. Yeah, where all they had to do was enter in the information, and they all waited to the last minute to do it. It sucks so much. Because I kept being like, every single week I would see them. I'd remind them about it. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll do it. And all they had to do, and I tried to make consistent progress, and I was like, hey, we should do it this week. And everyone was like, yeah, we should do that this week. And then they wouldn't do it. It's boggled my mind. And it wasn't even like a first year class. It was a class, it was public speaking, because you have to take public speaking because requirements, whatever. I don't know. It was kind of helpful. But there were like people who were not first year students in there, like first year college students in there, and I was, and they, okay, whatever. It's whatever. Like they're okay people, but like they did not, yeah, make that project easy. I guess I should get going. I've literally, yeah, well, actually, in high school, because I was in a small high school, sometimes I got away because nobody would come to me to be a group project person usually, and I wouldn't go to anyone else. So usually I would end up being like one of the last people. So I would just join whatever group had an empty seat, or if I got really lucky, there would be no empty groups, and I would like, and then I would like actually like get to do it by myself, which was what I would do anyway most of the time. I don't know. Every single group project I've been a part of, I feel like at least one person has not held up their side of the bargain, even if it's just like 2 people, you know? Just me and another person. I wish I had a face cam. So on my trip, I got some bismuth, and I think it's really cool, and I wish I could show it to you. You know what? I'll just look up a picture of bismuth a minute. I know this is kind of random, but I'm looking at it on my desk right now, and I'm like, man, I wish I had a face cam just for this. Hold on. Bismuth. Yeah, it is. It looks like this. Sorry, my face is in the way. Um, like it's not as brightly colored. My sample isn't because this is a really nice one. Like professional one. But the shapes are all the same, and it's not as big. But the stream has gone off the rails. Off the rails. Thrillville off the rails. Fun game. I can play that game now on stream because I have a capture card. Content, baby. I don't know. I know. Random tangent. Random tangent over. Yeah, it's funny. So I have 3 different things on my desk right now that are like mineral based. Um, one of the other things I have is something called Fordite, and what it is basically when they were making Ford cars, they would spray paint the cars pretty much, and there would be layers and layers of paint on the back wall where they were painting these cars in the room. And that's what this is. It's just layers and layers and layers of paint, from like from when they were painting like old cars and stuff. And I find it really cool. So I have a sample of that on my desk, and I also have like, no, not beach class. It's like, whatever. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's like basically yeah. Eh. Well, I did say anybody could ask me about Azur Lane. It's just nobody really usually does because um I don't know. I guess. Oh shoot. Sorry, wrong layout. Okay. Guess I should get going. I have to take a bus seat to get to Mr. Boyle's lab. I totally don't want to go. Hey, Gio. Hey, Gio. What? You feel that way about it, why not cancel? But you're gonna say you can't cancel on the guy? You're so pitiful. Rocks. And that's a rock fact. He took the effort to invite me, and you mean if I didn't go? Well, as long as I get to see something cool, I'm all about going. I love how, like, so Geo gets better in later games. He becomes less depressed, especially like he has a nice arc over the course of the first 3 games, and like he gets less depressed basically. But I'm really liking Mega in this game. Not gonna lie, like apples. Am I right, chat? Anybody have a favorite kind of apples? That's kind of random. Probably not. I really don't want to go. Bus is here. So this is a bus. Please don't cause a scene on the bus. Alright, I got it. I got it. Come on, let's go. Green apples, nice. Golden delicious. I don't know, I don't like eating raw apples. Gotta be honest with you. I don't like eating raw apples. The skin gets caught in my teeth, and if you don't like eat it right away and it gets any bit hot, it like starts to turn sticky and like, yeah, I don't know. Pig just throws the bus. So this is a bus. Yeet. Hey, you came. Hi. This is my research lab. The Aerospace and Modern Astronomy Knowledge. A-M-A-K-E-N. Oh, Amaken. Okay. Nexus, or Amaken, just to keep it short. Not to brag or anything, but we got pretty good equipment here. Not to brag or anything, but let me brag a minute. But we got pretty good equipment here. People hear that the general public can study here too, so we've got a good name going for ourselves. Wow. Wow. Ready for a tour? It's another bus. Oh yeah, Maxi, if you're still here, have you voted in the poll yet? I started a new poll on what game I'm gonna play next. I don't remember what's all on it. What did I put on it? I don't remember. There's a poll. Please vote in it. Please, pretty please, so I know what you guys want to see next. That's because today's a holiday. I asked for a few more buses than usual, because there will be more people coming today. My lab is pretty popular as of late. Yeah! Metro Zero mission. Yeah, Advanced... Final Fantasy Tactics, Grimoire of the Rift. Advanced Wars is Ruin, Metro Zero mission. Yeah, I tried to... So I have a lot of RPGs I want to play, so I'm trying to keep it balanced. So basically what I'm trying to do is RPG, something else, RPG, something else, RPG, something else. Because there's a lot of good RPGs on the Game Boy Advance and DS, so. The emotes don't work? No? No, look on the chat box, Pingu. It's because those are from... It's just because I can't, like, so basically, without being an affiliate, I can't directly through Twitch upload my own emotes. So that's from what is it, Better TTV or something. So it works on the chat box and stuff, and if you have the like Better TTV emotes thing installed, but it doesn't work like in just the chat right, or on mobile, unfortunately. So yeah, so it does work. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's either that or not being able to have any custom emotes at all. So it is what it is. Huh? Well, this is a surprise. Did you come here to do some studying too? What are you doing here? We're following you. But Bud... Anyway, the slab is open to the public, right? So it's not odd that at all that we're here. Yeah, some of the custom ones are... Alright, I'll consider it. It's been a while since I've added emotes. I was gonna add Ezra Lane emotes, probably by the time... But I forgot. I'll probably do it by the time, I'll write it down in a minute. I'll probably do it, by the time I do that, Ezra Lane stream, but... Oh. Yama, Shiro, Ezra Lane stream. Circling it, writing it down. Don't worry, I'll remember it. That's why I'm writing it down. I'm going to convince you today. as long as nothing weird happens again. Are these your friends, Gio? Yes, we're his classmates, sir. What's this? What's this? You do have friends after all. I'm happy for you. I'm Aaron Boreal. I'm head of this lab. Gosh dang it, I just got why you guys were talking about Aurora. Give me a minute. I gotta take a swig of water and reset. Aurora Borealis. Yellow card? It's a DS emote. Okay. That's a yellow card, isn't it? From, like, football. You guys came at just the right time. I'll give you guys a tour all together. Look alive now. It's more fun that way. I don't believe this. Wow, we get a tour from the head of the lab. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, I just realized why you're talking about Aurora Borealis, because his name is a pun on Aurora Borealis. Well, let's be off then, shall we? Why won't everyone just leave me alone? You're too popular for your own good. Man, if it was that easy to be, if only it was that easy to be popular in, school, right? At this time of the day, all contained in your kitchen. Yes. No. Maxie, is there any kind of, like, particular emote that you like that you want me to add? Like any popular ones? Because Franker Face Z allows me to add popular emotes, too. If you want me to add, like, a popular one that, you know, just isn't in the normal wheelhouse. Because you like to use emotes a lot. I don't know. Okay. I guess this guy let me know, like, people want a cow butt emote, so I'll look into making a cow butt emote or something. Do you know what this tower is? Hmm? I created this special radio tower to search for your father. To search for my dad? This tower is sending a signal out into space. I keep hoping Kelvin will pick it up, wherever he may be. Can you find him? It might take a while, but I'm not giving up. One day, I'm gonna have some good news for you and your mother. You wait and see. Well, let's keep going with the tour. You still have the main building to see. Let's hold off on wandering around as MegaMan until we have to, because we're gonna have to eventually. time Starforce has played, there will be cowbutts plenty. So this is the lab front foyer. So this is the lab's front foyer. Over there is the science museum. And this over here leads to the staff area. Hmm? He's my assistant. You met him yesterday, didn't you, Gio? Hey! Over here. I'll introduce him to everyone. This is my assistant, Mr. Tom Dubious. Yep. Alright. Sounds good, Coyle. I'll see you later. Thanks for the host, Maxie. Hey, Tom. Are you okay? You look a little pale. Yes. You look like you worked real late last night. You gotta watch out for your health. You don't need to worry about me. Oh? Alright. Let's continue then. I'm just gonna move the alert box onto the top screen. Well, I don't know. Is there a good spot for it on this? Yeah, I'll just move it onto the top screen. Because most of the time, there's just battle or something. I don't know. Today is a very special day. I'm letting you guys take a look around for free. So go on and have fun in the museum. Yeah! Yeah! What luck! Thank you so very much. I think you guys will enjoy a lot of what you see. Oh, and one more thing. I'll show you all my personal lab later, too. You'll get to see something no one else has ever seen before. It's my latest project. That would be Maxi Plague, I would guess. I would guess that Maxi, yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. That's very cool. Are you trying to stream from your PS4 or Xbox then, Maxi, because you can get the Chromebook working? He's gonna show them his latest project? My flat pack is in that room too. Woody? This is the pass for the Science Museum. Everyone else has already gone inside. I hope you'll have fun too, Gio. Yeah, probably. I've got like 5 or 10 more minutes here. If we were closer to a like point, like a boss or something, I might hold off and like go a bit longer. But I think I'll probably just go to 6 and then yeah. So yeah, I'll probably see you at Coil stream then, Maxi. The information desk has answers to all sorts of questions. Oh, that wasn't talking to the lady. That was. Welcome to Awaken. Having a good time. Space. Displayed in the showcase are devices that use waves: a transer, a cell phone, and a transceiver. Huh. Waves in our day-to-day lives. Two phones. It's too bad that they don't use this to do some more world building. Like, kind of explain a bit more on how waves work. This is really quite a nice lab, isn't it? It's really good for society to give the general public a place to study like this. I think this lab should be our next field trip. The 3 satellites. About that, which one are you again? Yep, there's Pegasus, Dragon, and Leo. You're back? Oh, I didn't know you left. Space colony. In just a few years, the space colony will be a reality. People will live and work in space. Huh. A black hole generator. That's dangerous. Black holes have gravity fields that are so intense that not even our EM waves or light waves can escape. This has been... Wow, it even tracks EM waves. You... a Ziploc? Okay. That's an odd question. That's scary. Hmm? But it says that this machine is broken. No, we didn't get to see a black hole. Hey, I can't see a thing through this. You think it's busted? This is a black hole generator, but it's not working right now. We're not quite sure why either. Bet I can pulse into that. Yeah. Wow. There sure are a lot of constellations. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, all bosses in this game. I can't remember all of them. Isn't... Yeah, Cancer is the crab one. This is a video of a NASA launch rocket. Planetary probe. Yeah. Not meaning to spoil, but doesn't the black hole generator get used by the villain in this one? I think it does. I think that's the gimmick with this one. No? Okay. I thought it was, but maybe not. I guess not. I thought that was the gimmick with this one, but... Am I supposed to... Okay, what am I supposed to do? What are we looking for here? I thought I interacted with pretty much everything in here. I don't know. Maybe I'll just pulse in a minute and see what's up. Go check out that black hole generator. I think I have to debug it a minute. To be like angels through the power of science. I thought I did. Alright, let me... New enemies. Fun, fun, fun. New enemies mean more battle cards. I don't remember these guys, actually. I don't know if they were in the second game. Or I don't remember them, anyway. Although, they do look familiar from, like, a card or something, I remember. Anyway. Let me pulse out a minute, then. I thought I interacted with everything in the room, but maybe I just need to be more methodical. They're the worst? Huh. Okay, I interacted with that. Talk to everybody. This is the space colony thing. That's the black hole thing. Do I have to look at the black hole thing itself? Can't really. Okay. I looked at that. I looked at that. Okay, that was it. I was just missing the satellites. Okay. Oh, you're back. Are you finished looking at everything? Alright then. Next, let's go to my personal lab. I can show you guys what I've been working on. My lab is upstairs, so take the elevator. You'll need this to get by the security gate. How about our weekend special shooting star cake? We have postcards and keychains. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Whoa. Yep, nothing like a cup of coffee after a job well done. Yeah, stun attacks in games can be really bad if they're not balanced properly. This lab room is where I work. Feel free to look around. These aren't your everyday objects. Some things in here have yet to be announced. My flat pack is yet to be announced. What's this thing hanging on the wall? Hey, you have a good set of eyes there. That's something that hasn't been announced yet, so I can't talk about it very loudly. Fifth, greater access to the entire government lab. Correction, he did it. Is this a government lab? No, it's not, because they don't work for NASA anymore. Pack. I created it. What did you just say? Did you just say flat pack? He did, didn't he? No, he didn't. He said packs. He said something pack. What are they looking at? They're looking at... Oh, I get it. So this is a new rocket booster pack. Yeah, it's a jetpack or something. Yeah. Hmm? What's this? This is something my assistant made. He calls it a flat pack. I think it's close to completion. When I saw its wings flap, it pretty much convinced me. Well, it's time for the space sim tour to start. Space sim tour? You'll see. Let's get going. Reception desk is at the back of the museum. Alright. Before we do that, I'm gonna save. I think we can call it here. Streaming 4 hours. Getting sweaty. It's like 95 degrees up here. Holy cow. But thank you so much for watching Plague Life. Streaming again tomorrow at so again the same time. So I don't know what time it is for you right now. Minus 4 hours from that. That's when I'm gonna start again tomorrow. So thank you Plague Life, thank you Pingu, thank you Maxi and Coil, although I think they're over at Coil stream right now, so thank you everybody for watching. We're gonna be, well, so it depends. I'm probably going to be playing this, but if my thing comes for my capture card, I will be trying to play Halo. It might not work out, or I might just play like a level to show it off and say, hey, look, I got my new thing, I got my new toy, look at it. Raid? Should we raid? We can raid if you want. It's just me and you right now though, so. But yeah, we can raid a minute. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody watching on the playback. Again, tomorrow, I'm going to maybe play a little bit of Halo, but mostly this again, I think. I don't know. I don't like to mix up my streams, so maybe I'll play Halo or not. I want to try out my new toy, but at the same time, I don't want to mix up the streams. I don't like crossing the streams or whatever, you know? I like to play just like one game for a whole stream, especially since that way it's easier to put it into collections later. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just try it out for like one level and then go back to this. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you guys have a good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you guys are, and I hope you have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. Guess we'll raid Coil.